everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I am finally going to get round to actually opening up these gel polishes. So if you saw my previous review, I got some Beetles and I got two different sets. One set was you know, pretty good. The other set not so much. So I decided I was going to treat myself to another set. So because I kind of put to one side a load of different ones, you know, different colours and stuff that I wanted. So I managed to find those colours, but with a different brand. So this is the Saviland ones. So I thought we'd have a look-see. I bought them weeks ago and I just haven't managed to actually open these up because of the joys of life. So, aren't they cute? Anyway, right, so is this just one big, or does this come off just as a, oh, okay. That seems, no, okay. I'm like, is that just like one piece of polystyrene? I think, no, I think, how the hell do I get them out? Am I being dense here? Is it like, there's no way of opening that. Is it really a case of I've got to tug every single one out? Okay, so that's your top coats, different one, so base coat one. I think this is going to be a case of, yeah, I've got to wiggle. I got to wiggle. Okay, right. So, oh, light peach. That looks nice. Okay, they've obviously been in storage for a little while and they are a bit cold as well. So yeah, they were nice, funky colours. I like the fact that the lids have got the colours on them because that makes it easier when I'm trying to find bits. Megan wants to have like, she's going for a pink and blue set next. So that will be interesting to test those on her. Right, let's get some colours. Do we want to sit here? I don't know. Maybe this is the entertainment. Watch me try and get this stuff out of the bottles. Right, let's have a look. I get some tips. 1 second. See, literally, the minute I sit down to do something, I get interrupted. Oh, right. So I just thought I'm coming back because, you know, you might enjoy me watching me wiggle these out. So actually, we've got, it says they're glossy top coat. I think it means glossy. Otherwise, I don't know what glossy is. I don't even know if that's a word. We've got some matte top coat, foundation gel. So that is their base gel, basically. Which was, yeah, because they did the rubber base coat and they did the foundation gel, and I didn't have. I got obviously the rubber base coat for Emma, who we are on. What, it's been 2 weeks now. They are still on. Yay! I think we might have found a winner. So yeah, this is their foundation gel, which I haven't got that, and we also get the acid-free primer. So that's pretty cool, because normally most brands you don't get any of that. I'm quite chuffed with that. There you go. I digress. But yeah, like I say, you don't normally get that with most brands. This really is hurting my fingers trying to get these out. I mean, it's great they package them so they don't break or spill or anything, but they could have at least had the bottom section that came away so you could just pull them from the bottom, which would be much easier. And like I say, I'm not being stupid. It genuinely doesn't come out from underneath. It is stuck. I feel sorry for the person who actually has to put these in. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. I'm loving these greens. I like the greens, which was actually part of the attraction for this, was the greens and the purples. Because obviously the other set that I got from Beetles is very much the darker colours. This was more kind of pastel-y, vibrant, springy summer ones, which of course we always like. And I'm going, yeah, and then I need to get some tips and decide what we are going to do with these. And the answer is, I don't know. I does not know. But I feel like we need to do something kind of springy. Everybody's in a springy kind of mood. And I don't really like Tigger. T-I-G-G-E-R. So how many were there? Hang on. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. So there's 32 colours and 4 of the other gels. And I paid £33 on Amazon for this set. So again, you know, good price. A lot of variety. Oh my god, that's actually hurting now. It hurts. I don't like. It has, look at my poor fingers. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm bored of this now. Would you get out? Just get out. Don't like having to fight to be able to play. It's not fun. Not fun. Ooh. That one's glitter. I can't open them. There we go. Ooh. That's kind of cool. Ooh. Ooh, I likes you. I think I want to put you to one side. I likes you. And then I just need to decide what else I want to do with that. Oh, God. Come on. Ugh. Oh, yay. Oh, thank Crunchy for that. Jesus. Woo. Let me move that out of the way and then I can just do that. Look at that. Right. Colours, colours everywhere. Let's get some tips. Oh, I don't know why I'm using those ones. Are you using those ones? Yeah, let's have some short and pretty. No, I'm just thinking if I'm doing this just to test some, I could just grab one of the other ones. Yeah, let's grab these ones. Because these ones, you see, I've already worked out that they can fit into my practice hand. So, you know, you end up with like, getting like 500, but you actually only use like 100 of them. So I have like a little stash where I've worked out which ones go with what. So, let's play. I really want to see what this one's like because I really like the glitter. And glitter is always a bit thicker because obviously it's got glitter in it. Okay. Ah, that's kind of funky. Ooh, that's point. What is the curing time on these? Doesn't tell me on that. Let's have a look. Ooh. Stickers. So it's saying cure for 60 seconds. But it doesn't tell me if that's UV or LED. Okay, I'll put it in for typical there's the DPD parcel that we've been waiting for. 1 second. Right, back again. See what I mean? I can never just sit down and not be interrupted. Right, I'm going to cure it on a 60-second. And I might do a couple of coats on that. Let's choose a different one. What colours were in there? They had like a... There was a hot pink. There's also like a... Oh, that says glitter blue. Oh, this one's a blue, but it's got like a little shimmer in it. That's pretty cool. Let's have a look what you're like. So the coverage is actually pretty good. Which I don't know about the ones that haven't got glitter. Look at that. That's pretty. Ooh, I likes you. Okay. 60-second for that one as well. I'm just going to do another coat of the glitter because I want a bit more glitter. Who doesn't want more glitter? Glitter, glitter, glitter. Okay, put that one in as well. Right, which one shall we choose next? Let's have a look. And now the postman's just arrived. Brilliant. I think let's have... So we got that one. Let's have a look at the light apricot. Because nudes are always a bit of a... It'll go one way or another. Like I said, I'm going to obviously use these a lot on people's as well. So we'll test out more of these. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this at all. It's fun, isn't it? They're very thick. Yeah, fluff. Go away. Fluff. The coverage, I mean, that's just one coat. The coverage is really, really good. They are quite, like I say, a thick consistency, which again is good because it's not going to disappear all over the nail. You know, it's not going to keep flowing, running, basically. It's not really, really runny. So that's always good. And normally you can tell with these kind of nudie colours, you can really see. Yeah, there's, you know, it would need 2 coats, but that's pretty good. I like that. Right, let's cure that. Right, so we've got that and that so far. Let's do a second coat on that one. And I'm, like I say, I am totally making this up as I'm going along. I really don't have any Scoobies going on in my brain right now. At all. And then we'll do a second coat on the other one. And then, that's it. I don't know quite where to go. Where to go next, really. I'm going to have a think about that, and I'm going to come back in a moment. Right. That's what I've got. And I'm going to do some layered stamping because I really wanted to test whether or not these would stamp properly with these, because I think it potentially wouldn't. And I've just been looking at this stamping plate and going, right, am I being stupid? How the hell does this work? Because the other ones, you have like 4. But I'm going, well, that, they're all the same shape, but you wouldn't go that. So I think that's just it on its own. So you could either just have that stamp as its own, you could have that and then just one stamp, or you could have that and then that one and then a different outline. I'm a little bit confused. So I'm going to test it, because that's the only way we're going to work this one out. Let's give this a go and see what happens. First things first. And yes, I have been disturbed yet again. Oh, there's 2 layers on that one. Oh, that's not helpful. In case you're wondering, this is 3 weeks now on my nails. The bit that I cracked has come off, but the rest of it hasn't actually. It still really hasn't lifted off. I mean, they are crappy now. But I'm kind of like, do you know what? I'm going to test these. I'm going to properly put them through their paces and let's, you know, see how far I get. I'm doing everybody's nails this weekend, so the chances of me actually getting my nails done are slim to none, because I can't even seem to get through this unboxing video. Hey, never mind, eh? Right, I got some new wipes. Thought I'd test these ones just to see, because my other ones, they're supposed to be lint-free wipes, but I've noticed that they get you get loads of it on the stamping plates. That was a bit too much. Here we go. Right, a stamper. Now, what colour are we going to put as the base colour? I'm kind of thinking the brown, maybe. Have the brown? Or do we go for that one, because then it's more... Or, actually, because we've got that colour in there, I think we go for that one, because then we can layer it with that one and that one. Right. Let's see how this works. So I'm going to go with this one. Make sure I put plenty in there. Oh, Shona, ye of little faith. That's actually done fairly well. Oh, until I try to stamp it on. Damn it. Right, let's try that again. Okay, so, but I mean, that in itself, that's quite impressive. I'm impressed with that. And these wipes, actually, they're not leaving bits all over the place. Because when you get into these grooves, you see, to try and clean them out, they tend to destroy the wipes. Right, I think I need to be quicker. That was the only downside I found with these, was the fact it was very much a case of you've got to be really, really quick. Right, let's try this again. I mean, it's a nice effect it's giving it, but it's not the right effect. So there's too much polish. Okay. again. Let's try again. This time less polish. But if I go less polish, then it doesn't stamp as a whole. See? Though I don't mind that effect too much, to be honest, because what we're doing is especially if we're going to layer over the top of it, I'm not overly that. I'm going to go with that. And then I think I'm going to use these two separately and see if I am right on that theory. Wow, these hold a lot of liquid. A lot more than the other ones did. Gotta let that dry a little bit. Right, so that's stampy number 1. I think you might be a bit too close to that colour. I don't think we're going to see you very well. I think I'm going to go with a different one. Do you know what? Actually, I might go for the yellow. Doing, 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 doing. Right, let's see if I can actually achieve this. Oops, I'm just knocking. That's the only problem with these little things. They are magnetic. And so they get stuck to everything. Right. I think I want you for this bit. There we go. Yeah, it did. It kind of worked. I don't know what that bit's supposed to be though. It's a little bit odd. It's almost like it's got just a little bit too much on one bit. Right, so now let's see if we can get this one. Nope, don't like that one. Let's try again. That's smaller. I didn't quite get that one right. But that is the general principle. Which then seems... But those two are definitely the same. Ah, or maybe it was supposed to be you do that one and then you do that one. Do you know what? I'm going to try that on this one and see how that one comes out. See, I love a good experiment. Everybody's probably very bored by now. Right, let's give this a go. Or you may be thinking, actually, this is brilliant. I really enjoyed experimenting with me. Right, so what did I just say? That one, that one, that one. Right, let's try that. I'm still going to go for the darkest one. Do you know what? I'm not. I'm going to go for the lighter one on this one. Nope. Try. I think I chose the hardest one out of all these butterflies to try as well, because it's got such big areas. Pickup is fine, pretty much. I can see that it's trying to pull off. I'm just pushing it backwards and forwards. Okay, that made it stick better. So up and down a bit more on that. Fresh one. Keep that off. Right. I feel like that needs to dry a little bit as well. Let's try. Again, I'm going to have the yellow in the middle, I think, for this bit. Oh. Okay, pretty much got there. There's a little bit still left off. And then this one is then the final one. Goes over the top. So yes, I would say that's more how it's supposed to go, and that one is supposed to be, so that one and that one go together, and then that one and that one go together. I'm not sure which one I prefer though. I've got a little bit up there. I don't like you. Let's get rid of you. Tiny weenies. There we go. Okay. Right, that's that. Let me get cleaned up and I'll be back again in a second. Right. I wish what I'd done in hindsight, because I've got some of these beautiful like little background bits, I wish I put some of those on first and then done the stamping afterwards. But as you know, I was making this up as I go along. So I want to now I want to put some finishing touches on. I kind of feel it's a bit bare. You're going, really? Shona? There's glitter, there's stamping. What are you talking about? But yeah, I feel like it needs something a bit more. I'm just going to try. I think that's going in it. Let's try that again. Just to put a couple of dots down the body. Which isn't really making any difference at all. So I'm just going to do some little zigzaggy dots. Okay, I kind of want to do a little swirly round too. Like the butterfly kind of like, you know, finding a little pattern. That's quite cool. I like that. I'm just going to do some little twirlies on that one, and then I'm going to top coat, and then I'm going to finish it there, I think. And I will put a picture at the end. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.